Repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stiff.
Just give him your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Investigation music plays and then it disappeared.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped the full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Is that him?
Nice day,
Well, we
boy.
need to investigate before we can actually
How long you gonna keep me
ask
here,
some
sir?
questions.
I better get back to work, sir.
$32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Beats me.
Happier times, I guess.
My glasses. Looks to be intact.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
How's the world looking?
Something with the doctor too?
Always the same two of you, Pop.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
He's not, but we might have a murder weapon. That should cause some blunt force.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
No good to me.
Oh.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Let's see, we have A here. Do we have more than that? We have something over here. B. Yes, that's the murder weapon.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
So what's going on over there?
Do we have any more than B? C.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
Oh wait, let's see the car. Or is it outside? No, I think they're inside. Okay, we have some information we can investigate. I mean, to interrogate him.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Yeah, I think he's telling the truth.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Seems to be speaking the truth. There's nothing more to it. Or at least I think so.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Speaking the truth.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
What are we done here? We checked everything. We talked to him.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Oh, so the partner can drive?
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
Oh, so if we do that, we fast travel?
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
It automatically kind of pull us in here. Maybe we should...
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night.
My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Let's do it.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
So he has drugged them and that was it? 2 out of 13 newspapers. See if we can get them all. I can try to 100% this game, that would be great. So, we have access to Full House. I want to try something while we are looking around. We have gameplay. Visual. Now that should... is evil. A psychiatrist? Oh wait, is that... That's all it does. It just shows a magnifying glass down there. No, we don't need that. That will not really help.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address. This must be Adrian's.
And they're empty? Yeah, they're empty.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
And they're still broken in this picture.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Oh. Yeah, to my Adrian, lovesick and lonely without you. Hurry back, my darling Nicole. Yeah, that's not Nicole.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
That is a beautiful painting. Okay, down in this room.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Wait, hold on. Can we not open it up? No, we can't. Wait. No, I don't think this is anything.
I doubt it.
The kitchen. We found a newspaper only in the kitchen as far as I know. Yeah, we have not found this one. What's that?
Maybe. No.
Is it polish? It's polish. There's the kitchen. There's one more of these. Oh, instate. They cannot rust or corrode. They're guaranteed for 10 years. And that's an address. Is that a receipt?
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Yeah, sure. Have we checked? See, kitchen. I guess that's like dining room. Can't go in here. That's his bedroom. This is her bedroom. And they don't seem to have a bathroom, so no wonder their marriage seems to be a bit shady. Unless this is like... Well... Not really. What was that?
This isn't what we're looking for. Probably nothing.
It's massive. Alright, out we go. Outside on the side of the house. Oh, that's just nothing, I think.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
see if we got this. No, that won't work. This will be this one.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
And I think we need to use the phone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
Okay, now we are ready, I think.
No, detectives.
Right.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Yeah, doesn't seem to be anything shady here.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Same here.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Did he? They were broken. They looked broken.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Yeah, well, we know that is not true as well.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
No, it's you haven't. Because that's the one, Nicole.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Fair enough.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Uniforms? We unlocked uniforms? I think we're done here. Bar. We can drive it. On them. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
No.
Think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened. Careful!
Sorry. I was distracted by the Rockstar social club.
Citizen reports of 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Oh, this way. See how far that is. Forgotten which street. Seems to be very far away.
Christ
Sorry.
alive!
Sorry.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports of 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
11K responding. Go ahead.
11K, citizen reports of 211 in progress at 437 8th Street at the Bristol Hotel.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
Oh, out here. Then this way, maybe? Oh no. Oh, we didn't want to do that. No. Where did he go? He is go in here, but there's no way in here.
Reinforcements are on the way. Citizen assist. Car 11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
Units, be advised, code 4 at the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street, code 4.
Okay, now he can drive.
The way. You can drive.
I ain't told that I don't smoke myself, and I don't.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
All these grits?
Is it him?
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the newspaper.
You looking for someone?
Everything was fine.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Which one is this one?
Frank Morgan?
Don't you know?
Who's asking?
You?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Doesn't really seem to care.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Yeah, he looked very trustworthy.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Okay, he got us there. I don't know. Light blue Lincoln reported no. No. Yeah, this one.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
I know, let's just cuff him. Not sure for what, but...
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
All these grits?
He loves cops. You get to see many cops now. Doing a favor for him. Let's see, so as far... it's all the way down there. Up there. Should be fine. Might get some dialogue on the way.
I've met some pretty good liars in my town. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. The type is clever. Hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, folks.
All units, shots fired, ops needs help.
Shots fired?
Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, ops needs help. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
So let's see if we can do some professional driving with a keyboard. Hold on, where is that? Damn, that is really far away. Something over there, hidden vehicle over there. If we can go there, then he can drive us to where we need to go. Keep going. Oops. Let's turn here. Closing in.
All units, shots fired, ops needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, ops needs help. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, shots fired.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Trolley unit pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They lose it. Bullets start flying, and they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Head to high ground and make a change.
The officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir. Throw out the guns.
Yeah, we might. I think we might have been shot 7 times. It's fine. We're running like there's no tomorrow.